Welcome to yet another lesson at ISIFE EDUBLOG. Your guide, Martin, on the English language, taking the future tense. Now, we've had 2 lessons on tenses. We've had a lesson on the present tense, a lesson on the past tense, and now we'll be rounding off our lesson on tenses with the future tense. The future tense is used in various ways to discuss future events. Right? Is used in various ways to discuss future events. Now, it is subdivided into 1, the simple future tense, 2, the future progressive tense, 3, the future perfect tense, and 4, the future perfect progressive tense. So let's take the simple future tense first. It is used to express future events. Simple future tense, usually with will, can, shall, and the main verb. So, I shall call you in the afternoon. That is future simple tense. Shall call. I can do it later. Can do. Alright. She will meet us here. She will meet us here. If I travel to Awka, I will visit my aunt. If I travel to Awka, I will visit my aunt. So these are ways of using the simple future tense. Let's look at the future progressive tense. It is used in 2 different ways. 1, to express planned actions. Yes, things you hope definitely will be taking place in the future because you've planned towards it. The family will be flying to Abuja on Wednesday. It might still be Monday, and this plan is concluded. The flight has been booked and all of that. So the family will be flying to Abuja on Wednesday. Future progressive tense. The mall will be opening soon. The mall will be opening soon. There are so many of them coming up in the country these days. So many malls opening every day. Okay. 2, we also use the future progressive tense to talk of what we hope, a situation we hope to see in the future. It might not be so definite because this is not a planned kind of thing like we had in the first instance. I know she will be cooking in the evening. You are not sure, but this has been the usual schedule, so you believe this will also be happening as usual. I know she will be cooking in the evening. When you go home, akubundu will be playing with other children. Perhaps akubundu was sick in the morning. The mother or the father is discussing this situation with a colleague in the office, and the colleague who is positive says, when you go home, akubundu will be playing with other children. So this is a hoped situation, and hopefully it will be so. We will continue with the future perfect tense. The future perfect tense. It is used to state that an action is sure to be completed at a time in the future. Alright? I shall have done the assignment before noon. shall have done the assignment before noon. Future perfect tense. We will have taken the decision by Friday. So if you trust that you could do something, an agreed project at a particular time, you're a tailor or something, and somebody brings some cloth to be sewn, and you say, I will have finished by Friday. This person is hopeful now that on Friday they could pick up the clothes. Now, the last one in work here for the future tense, and perhaps for the tenses. This, of course, is the third lesson on tenses, and we'll be concluding the lesson here, is the future perfect progressive tense. It is used to state the amount of time that an event will take if it continues till a given time in the future. State the amount of time an event will take if it continues till a given time in the future. By the end of March, she will have been studying English for 2 years. Alright? By the end of March, she will have been studying will, have, been, and studying. So here we have a case of 4 verbs in a row. Will, 1, have, 2, been, 3, studying. 4 verbs in a row. By the time you graduate, I shall have been working for 8 months. By the time you graduate, I shall have been working for 8 months. Now, wait for us at our question session where we give you questions on these topics and then answer these questions, helping you to conquer them in competitive examinations. But always share and like these videos. Don't forget to remain subscribed to all our platforms. Thank you so much. Martin, that is my name.